Tonight, more details on a devastating accident involving a one-year-old boy who died at an in-home daycare near Potosi. The Washington County Sheriff says this tragedy has shaken the entire community. Potosi is about 70 miles southwest of St. Louis. That's where Megan Kernan just returned hours ago and joins us with what investigators are saying. Megan.
Kelly, this is a case that's hit every corner of Washington County. The sheriff told me his deputies, both young dads themselves, did everything they could to save the child. It's a tragedy that's left this small town heartbroken.
Call came in of a child not breathing.
Washington County Sheriff's deputies rushed to an in-home daycare just outside Potosi Thursday morning after a one-year-old boy became trapped in a small toy slide. His head got stuck, cutting off his airway.
It was just 2 or 3 steps up to a little platform, and then the slide just went off the side. And on the sides of the slide, there were railings. At the bottom of the railing was an opening about 5 inches tall and about this wide. It was big enough for the child to slip down through, but not big enough for his head to fit through. I can't imagine anything more terrible.
Sheriff Scott says it happened in a play area inside a woman's home who runs the daycare and who was performing life-saving measures when deputies arrived and took over CPR. But the child did not survive.
Both of my deputies are young deputies. One of them has a newborn at home, and it hit him especially hard. He went straight home when he was done and hugged his baby.
Sheriff Reed says it's been devastating for the child's family.
These people were well known, well liked. They weren't doing well.
The sheriff says other children were in the same room at the time and believes the one-year-old was not being watched when the accident happened.
Is there anything that could have been done to prevent this?
I'm sure there is. I'm not going to speculate on any of that because there's, as we all know, the world we live in today, there's going to be legal action from every direction.
Investigators say the daycare is not required to be licensed under Missouri law due to the small number of children cared for, including the daycare provider's own child. The sheriff says preliminary findings show the child's death was accidental, and the investigation continues with state agencies.